Like, if there's just erasure of people that identify as women in Christian studies, Christian ethics, like I remember specifically like going through a curriculum that was like women in the Bible or something like that, and it was like one itty bitty little book.
Yeah.
And I have a biblical name, okay? Except
Yeah.
for my name was Hannah. It's after a mom, and like her only role in there was a mom praying for a child. So
Yeah.
there are takebacks. There are drawbacks to a biblical name, you know.
I've actually never heard a woman say she has a biblical name. Isn't that crazy? I've met women with biblical names. Like my brother has a biblical name.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's pointed out all the time, but I've never even put the two together.
Yeah, I have a biblical name. My mother has a biblical name. Like, I know so many people with biblical names. Mary's, Elizabeth's.
Yeah.
See, that's also a problem. I literally just stopped at Mary and Elizabeth. Rachel's.
Ruth. Yeah.
I don't know a Ruth.
I know one.
But yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that I am drawing a blank is a problem.
My aunt once told us, and I have like so much respect for my elders, but my aunt once told us, she was like, yeah, we were talking at my Bible study about how the women are usually like what lead men to, are usually who lead the men to deception. And she was like, just look at it in the Bible, there's a pattern. And I was just like, oh my God, you're not saying this. And that's like not the first time I've heard that, how women are like deceptive and bad influences essentially on men.
I am curious. Like, go down this rabbit hole with me for a second.
Yes.
What would have happened if women exclusively had control over the development and the publication and how the Bible was written?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There would be more women, I think, and their stories would be more told, definitely. Because now, like, a lot of the times in the Bible, women are like second.
They're accessories.
Yeah.
They're supplements to the story. Like,
yeah.
even in like the resurrection, like there's like a tiny little sentence of, okay, the women went to go cover his body in oils. Okay, but guess what? He's alive. And then the dudes were like, we will take it from here.
Yeah.
They didn't even count the women whenever in certain Bible stories, they like, I remember like in the feeding of the 5,000, they like my Sunday school teachers would always mention there were probably more because they didn't count the women and children. And I was like,
and like, how are we women of faith supposed to, how are we supposed to take that? How are we supposed to continue on? We were literally not counted in these stories.
Quiet.